Hey, kid, you thought you could cross the zingers? Thought you could whisper to the coppers? Nobody sings louder than us, though. We ask nice. We ask twice. Now we ask it the hard way. Please, I didn't mean... Meaning don't matter. Loyalty does. And this is the last song you'll ever hear.
Early this afternoon in downtown Chicago, a streetcar has run aground outside of a tasty little dance club.
What? Because they say on the radio.
All the time.
Proving... You guys are dicks.
Proving you guys are dicks.
That's all I have to say about that.
No, finish the newscast.
No, the news is over.
That's all the news I got.
Time to get back into it. After talking to Virgo, you guys were pointed to a speakeasy that is underneath a high school gymnasium in the fallout shelter or storm shelter. And you were also warned that a man named the Sarge was going to be there. His real name is Kappa... wait, hold on. Kappa McConnell.
Sounds like the start of a fraternity.
And he is an enforcer for the Kindly Brothers gang.
His name was what?
The Enforcer.
Kappa
Kappa
McConnell.
McConnell, the Enforcer,
He's an enforcer, yeah.
aka the Sarge.
Yep.
It's a long name.
He does, but he's
Just
just
the alphabet twice.
he's just called the Sarge. No Z. There's going to be a lot of Y's though.
Zeesh Sarge.
Z Sarge. Z Sarge.
Zeesh.
For the purposes of this, since it's been about 300 years since we played this, we're going to start over where we start at. You guys got to the entrance of the speakeasy. You noticed that for not a school day, there's a lot of cars in the parking lot, and there is a guy hanging out in front of the doors. Situation.
Well, you're welcome.
Earl done did real good. He ready to fire some people permanently from life.
Well, good, Earl.
I don't think we can hear any of each other because we're all in separate places right now.
I don't know. It depends on where Toby puts us.
We're not in there right now. We're collaborating right now.
Oh.
And Earl's ready to fire people permanently.
Yeah, so I'm gonna retcon this. So you guys,
From life.
you guys get into the parking lot. You were in a wasn't there a car? And
It was a Buick. We dropped it off with the Dawn.
no, don't you have a car?
It would be on your...
Didn't
Yeah,
have
you
a
did
car?
have a car.
She had a car, and then no, the Dawn gave you the car.
Oh, the Buick?
Yeah, the Dawn gave you the Buick. When you brought it back, he was like, "Oh, here, keep it."
I don't...
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah,
Do
that's right.
you?
We talked to the Don.
Yeah, and he was really happy that you guys are keeping Charlotte.
Oh, I do
safe.
have Buick on here.
So,
Yes.
so stop that.
No.
That's not even your voice.
Yes.
I like how focused and concentrated you guys always are.
This happens every time. Get over it. It's part of it
So
now.
it begins.
Jeez.
Let's get this party started, you guys.
Anyway, you drive your truck. You drive the Buick. You guys all get out. You have explosives. You have guns.
That's right.
You have a chainsaw.
Better believe it.
And you were gonna go in there alone to go scope the place out.
With
was
a
that
chainsaw.
that was the plan?
Yeah.
With a chainsaw in your hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it running?
No, I'm just making that noise.
There's no actual chain on it, but it's just running.
And thieves are bad at their jobs. All right.
No more editing necessary to has the friggin' sound effects down.
Yeah, we got this. Can you play some old jazz?
That's jazz.
This is what jazz.
Skibidi.
This is what jazz is.
Okay,
So
we're
you're gonna go.
focused now.
You're gonna go scope this place out. Okay, awesome. You get up to the storm cellar doors, and there is a man there, and he's got a broom, and he's brooming off the storm cellar doors.
Well, hello, man.
He says, "Oh, hello there. How are you doing today?"
You don't sound like you're from around here.
I am not from around here, very around here at all.
All right, well, I'd like to be going in now.
He says, "Oh, you did not tell me your name. You were coming. You tell me your name."
My name's Lloyd.
Hi, Lloyd. My name is Luca Bauer. I'm here to help you. What are you doing now? You are trying to go inside the storm cellar? This is a very strange thing for a person to do. Do you have a code word or some sort of password so I am to let you in? Perhaps if this was like some sort of underground speakeasy where lots of men with guns are hanging out.
I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna speak easy. Right. Just go
You
ahead
are
and-
lucky because today only the password was a speak easy. That's very good. You are a very clever man. Are you take the chainsaw in there with you?
I take this chainsaw everywhere with me. It's my baby.
Oh, that's really weird. My babies are human babies.
I appreciate if you don't call me queer.
I didn't. I said weird.
Well, you need to fix that mouth of yours.
Okay, sorry,
I'm gonna go ahead and go downstairs now. You're
Okay.
weirding me out.
No, this is good. You go down the stairs. They are going to shoot you probably if you start trying to use the chainsaw. Have a nice day.
Okay, bye.
Okay. By the way, he opens the cellar door, and as you're walking in, he goes, "By the way, it is a trap. So just so you know. Okay, bye."
Well, that was a good setup.
All right, you walk in there, you get down the stairs. When you get to the bottom of the stairs, there's a long hallway, and the walls are carved out of bedrock, so it's large stones encompassing this hallway. The floor is made of wood, and it looks like it's wood that was just cut to fit over all of the stone floor that's jetting out from the sides and on the ground. And there's tables. There's a couple of suits sitting at a table to the left. There's about 5
With people in them.
Yeah, there's a couple suits sitting at one of the table. Yeah, with people in the suits, yes. That's what they called it back in the day. It's a couple of suits. They look business. They little business mini looking guys. So they're all sitting there. Or they're both sitting there at the table. There's about 5 tables down this hallway. They're drinking, by the way.
Oh.
And then at the end of the hallway, it opens up into a large room. This room is like basically what you'd think of like an old cement basement, only bigger. And it's got a lot of little fancy pictures and mirrors everywhere. And at the end of it is a large bar. But you can tell there's a lot of activity in this room that you can't see because the hallway is so long. It just kind of shows
How
you
many
the
people
bar
are
at
here?
the end. Roll intelligence check.
Yeah, see if I can count. Can I have some dice, please?
As you're walking down the...
Where? They're over there. They're right there.
Let's see if
These ones? If you don't like those, you can do these. I got new dice, so I'm using different ones. So.
Find the card. I'll still use it.
I've got kill dice. So
Oh, those are fancy.
Those are pretty.
you like those
That's
ones?
cool.
What's the color my room used to be?
I don't know. I didn't buy it.
All right, those are my old favorite dice. So if you lose any, I'll kill you. Anyway,
Okay, cool.
yeah, that's fine.
That's how you know they're cheaty dice.
They're cheaty dice.
Yeah, they will do you very well. They actually, yeah. I was gonna say they suck for D&D, but they're great for Call of Cthulhu, so they should do you just fine.
So I got 79.
What's your intelligence?
I have no idea.
80.
80.
So
Boom.
Nice. All right.
0.6.
You have an idea from
Genius.
You have an idea. Yes, you're a genius. You have an idea from the voices going on in the room. You can't see everybody obviously because you're in the hallway. You count the 2 people at the tables, or at the table you're walking past. There, excuse me. There's a bartender, and from counting the cars and listening to the voices, you estimate there's probably about 15 people in here.
15. Okay. I calculate in my head how many people I can chainsaw in half before
He runs out of gas. Or gets
before it runs out of gas. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3.
I don't know. A 1920s chainsaw, the chain's gonna fall off.
It gets
before
stuck
runs
in
out
a
of
bone.
gas.
What's that?
It gets stuck in a bone.
Yeah, right.
2.5.
I would say so of a common age chainsaw.
I was gonna say a modern
Shit was made
Husqvarna.
to last back
yeah,
then,
that's
though.
right. That's right.
Wasn't it originally made for surgeries?
Chainsaws?
Chainsaws, yeah.
No, that was a bone saw.
Bone saw, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bone saws are...
Was it? Did it have a chain on it?
Chainsaws might have been made for surgeries. I don't know that. That's crazy.
I don't know that they were made specifically for that, but I feel like they probably started amputating with chainsaws.
Yeah, I feel like they
Fun
would
what
make
we're
them
going to call a
trying
fact
to-
for the podcast.
trying to-
Chainsaws were made for surgeries. Look it up.
Bone saws look more like the saw blades for like a actual
hacksaw.
saw. Yeah, they look like a hacksaw.
Oh, she's not wrong. Unlike what you might believe, the original use of a chainsaw was not related to cutting trees and lumbers. These cutting tools were first made to be used during bone surgery, amputations, and childbirth.
Childbirth? Does it have a picture? That's probably not the best time to insert that in there. I don't know what you're looking for, but it does
that
have a
part's
picture.
staying in.
Oh my god. Dude, how
He's like, I've seen childbirth before, never with a
my
chainsaw.
God. Despite popular belief, childbirth is always
that's
better
so
with a
weird.
chainsaw.
It was a hand crank.
Oh, that's a new commercial.
Oh my gosh. I
Childbirth with a chainsaw.
Sounds like a band name.
Do you know about birthing chairs?
Stirrups.
I've heard of them, but no.
Okay, which one's the one for the wives or the one for the men?
What?
The ones for the husbands to keep them awake and in the room.
So those chainsaws, when did they come out?
The chainsaw for childbirth.
Yeah, childbirth and chainsaw. Which there are no actual pictures. I checked. Well, my question was going to be
1927.
1927. So those were mechanical. The chainsaw that I have, or in that era, were they mechanical or were they gas powered?
Probably still mechanical, I bet.
Email somebody. I can't.
I don't want to be walking around with a mechanical chainsaw.
Developed the world's first gasoline-powered chainsaw.
Who did?
En masse. I'm like, don't make me say their name again. It was really hard. I don't know.
We're still learning about chainsaws.
Yeah, so
It is character relevant.
1926 German mechanic.
He is the chainsaw man.
Electric chainsaw? I want to know about a gas powered chainsaw. All I'm saying is I don't want to be having this baby that I carry around as a chainsaw and I'm having to be like
No, there's gas powered
hand mixer.
I'm like, take that, bad guys!
No, they're actually really badass. The chainsaws from the 20s.
Briggs and Stratton.
Yeah,
Back
they
then.
they are, and they're
Also,
hardcore
they
sons
were
of
gas
bitches.
powered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I was saying. It was a gas.
Sturdy,
He
yeah.
made a gas-powered one.
Briggs and
Oh.
Stratton.
Yeah, that's what I was
They're
saying
no
here.
cheap. They're
The world's
American
first
fucking
gas-powered
manufactured
chainsaw.
engine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this was gas-powered.
Yeah, and they
That
were
is gas powered?
typically
Yes,
ridiculous.
the first gas-powered chainsaw was invented in 1927 by Emil Lerp, which is what she said. It was a German who developed the first
No, I have a hard
petrol-powered
time
model for
pronouncing
the
that
Dolmer company, though Andreas Steele later patented his own gasoline-powered model in 1929. These early gasoline chainsaws required 2 people to operate due to their weight and bulk.
Steel.
S-T-I-H-L. Steel.
Imagine
company.
that. Cut
Is
you
it steel?
Yeah.
I thought it was steel.
No, it's steel.
Still steel.
Still steel.
It's a fucking pillow. Shut up.
Yeah, that's a really solid brand too.
Yeah.
In what year?
27.
Wow.
Or, well, no, Steel took it over in 29.
Oh. He took it over. He didn't invent it.
Created another one.
You asked for pictures, did you not?
Which one are you showing? Because they generally look like that. The old school chainsaws.
Oh, that's too cool. Yeah, that's super awesome. Yeah. No, I'm looking at childbirthing pictures with the chainsaws. Of course, all I see is a hand drawing with a guy that has a machete.
That's literally what it looked like.
Where there's like it looks like a 2-year-old that they're pulling out of this woman's entire abdomen section.
Oh, so they did a C-section with a machete.
Machete. Right, and then there's another drawing with a scalpel and just a diaphragm of hips and.
You guys want me to just text you the rest of this?
No.
Episode?
All right, we're back on track now.
We're back on it. Okay. I've got a cool.
All right.
You've learned all about your chainsaw now. What do you do next?
Oh, I use it. I use it on everybody.
Oh boy, here we go.
Dude, we just hear.
Yeah, if attached it to a rope, it just starts swinging.
As you walk down the hallway, you get to the end of the hallway, and you are utterly surprised that
it's a birthday party. Surprise birthday party. No, surprise party.
You are utterly surprised that as soon as you get to the end of the hallway, around the corner steps a police officer. And on his badge, it's an official Chicago police badge.
You're not supposed to be here.
It says Officer Dink.
I was just thinking the same thing. You want us to be serious, and then you put in a name like Dink. Like
It's his last name.
Dink
I
the
don't
stink.
know what you want.
you're a Dink.
Oh, okay, now I get it. I promise that's not why his name is Dink. I'm sorry.
It is now.
It's an actual police officer's name in the 20s. So Officer Dink steps out from the hallway or out from around the room to the hallway, and he says, "Oh, look at you! What are you doing here?" He goes, "You're not a regular. How'd you find this place?" To you, Lloyd.
Yeah, you're the only one in there, so
Well,
this is your scene.
I get it. Well, there was a man sweeping upstairs. Told me I'd like to, if I wouldn't mind getting out of the shade. Son.
He says, "What? He was sweeping?
He had a broom in his hand.
He's our plumber.
I don't know why he had a broom in his
No
hand.
idea why he's sweeping." He says, "This is unorthodox, even for him." He says, "But if he let you in, you're in. So, go have yourself a drink."
No, well, mighty kind of you, sir.
He says, well, you'll be paying, of course."
Well, I'd assume so.
He says, "Maybe get some alcohol for your chainsaw."
She is thirsty.
All right, you walk up to the bar, and guy grabs a bottle of brown liquor and puts it on the table, and grabs a bottle of white liquor and puts it on the table.
White or clear?
It's white. And he says, "Oh, welcome in. I'm the can man." He says, "I'm here to feed you the liquor, whatever you'd like. Pay
I
no
do,
attention
can
to
man.
the sad music that's going on."
I never do.
Excellent. He says, "What do you have?"
I'll take the brown.
He says, oh, sorry. He says, "We have whiskey? We have absinthe. Either one." He says, "But whiskey it is." And he pops a cork on the whiskey bottle and pours a shot. He slides it to the other end of the bar and he says, "I haven't seen you before, so the first one's free."
Well, thank you. I'm new in town.
He says, "Oh." He says, "Well, are you the lumberjack?"
Do I look like a lumberjack?
On account of the chainsaw, yes. In fact, you look exactly like the lumberjack.
Well, there you go, good sir.
He says, "Oh, very well. We don't get a lot of lumberjacks at the high school. You'll be doing quite well for
You
yourself."
said the lumberjack. Are you expecting a lumberjack?
He says, "Well, no, I'm not.
Would you like to tell me a little more?
Roll persuasion check of some kind if you want to learn more."
Buddy at the door already let you in on the secret.
Yeah, I know. If he tells me what it is, so 83?
What are you looking for? Are you doing an actual persuasion?
So your options are...
Persuade?
Pretty sure that's a fail for any of them, but... Persuade, Intimidate, Fast Talk, Charm.
Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, a communication skill of some
Over
kind.
here, 30% for persuade. Fast talk's gonna be
Bottom left.
Why didn't you just tell me?
left.
Bottom... No, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, over here.
Fast talk? Oh, she does know
25.
what she's talking about.
Yeah, she's pretty good at knowing what she's
Okay,
talking
persuade
about.
is probably my best option.
All right. He doesn't say anything else after you say, tell me more. But if you want to push the roll, you can press it by trying to say other things. Or you can spend the luck to succeed, or you can just let this go. Because as far as I'm concerned, you already know what's going on, so it's not really pertinent to know more information. But you might want more information. The more information you have, then...
So where are you from, sir?
He says, "Oh, the Can Man. He just runs whatever underground little floppy bar that happens around the town." He says, "Today I'm running this place. I don't even know what it's called."
Who you a part of? Who you work for?
He goes, "Oh, well, that's a question that might cost you some money."
Well,
He says, "People you don't want to mess with. How's that, Mr. Lumberjack?"
Mr. Lumberjack.
And roll me a listen or a spot hidden.
These dice suck.
Go back to your green ones.
I'm gonna go back to my green ones.
Did you fail?
Yeah, I got 88.
Okay. From behind you, you're clasped on one side or one shoulder, and on the other side, a man swoops up to the bar, and this guy is kind of short, stocky, bulky dude, and he's got scars all over one side of his face. His eye has a cut through it, so it's like pasty white.
Oh, gross.
And he says, "Oh, the Can Man here works for me. I'm the Sarge. Welcome to my speakeasy."
Well, that's very kind of you. Hold on a second.
He says, "What'd you say your name was, sir?"
I didn't.
"How appropriate." He says, "Let's loosen this man's lips. Get him another shot." And he slaps his hand on the bar, and the Can Man pours a shot for you of whiskey and a shot of whiskey for the Sarge. And the Sarge tries to cheers you.
I guess I'll cheers him back.
All right, he takes a shot. Slams it on the table. Do you take the shot?
I'll take a shot.
All right. All right, that puts you at 2 now. I'm gonna keep track of this just for fun.
Yeah.
I didn't ever took the first one.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
still
I'll put you at 1.
That's why I didn't take the absinthe.
Oh, it was whiskey as well.
No, I know.
Lloyd's scared to drink, which is fun.
Well, I'm trying to stay sharp.
Yeah. He says, "Well, you didn't say your name. You looking for work?"
No, I was just moseying around in the area. What do you have?
He says, "Well, I noticed that your chainsaw is pretty bright red. Might have something for you."
I like to keep it polished.
He says, "Yeah, that's what I meant." He says, well, I could pay you some money to go, so we run a little bit of a car business, and there's somebody who's nosing in up on our game. You go to this car dealership, cut up a couple cars for me, I'll give you some money. And just chainsaw them a little.
Just chainsaw him a little bit, huh?
Yeah. You do that, we'll be just fine. How's $300 sound? You go chainsaw up some cars. Alright. This is alright. I'll give you 50 now. 250 when the job's done.
Who are these cars from?
He says, I don't know, some sort of star sign. He goes, I don't know, the Libras or something.
Star sign.
Something like that. Car dealerships right outside of town. Oh yeah, it's Virgo's car lot.
Interesting.
So you just go chop up a couple cars, scratch the paint, give you some money.
What's
He
the
shows
time
you.
limit?
He shows you a $50 bill. You ask him what the time limit is.
Yeah. Like, when you trying to have...
He goes, oh, do it when they're closed. Do it tonight. He says, come back here tomorrow, collect your money. He says, you look honest. I'll believe you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Hey, which I want to like come back for a second. Are we not planning to kill all these guys?
You
Was
are.
that-
You were scoping it out. As far as I understand it, you were going to detonate this place.
We're looking for the Sarge, which you were just talking to, which you just got the job from.
And we were gonna try and kill the Sarge.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
what does
That
it
was
matter
the
if I agree
reason
to a
we
job or
came
not?
It doesn't. It's actually better for you because you're up $50 now.
I just wasn't sure if you were aware that that's who that was.
Okay.
That was all.
Yeah.
But-
So,
It's up to you how you want to play it from here on out.
so
Because you're kind of playing it undercover right now.
right. So the other thing
Very
is,
poorly because he has a fucking chainsaw.
And at the same time, he was also told he's walked into a trap, and the bartender already knew who he was before he got there.
right. So I am trying to stay alive.
That's a good choice.
But I'm also wondering, is anybody else coming in here too?
We're manning the exits, and
Okay, to
she's
make sure
in
nobody leaves.
right, and she's in the truck.
Okay.
Yeah,
And so
like,
I'm
right around the corner,
Am I the
watching the
driver's
door
seat?
that the janitor is
just
hanging
sitting
out by.
You
You're
decide.
sniping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got your rifle tucked up in your fucking coat or something, waiting for shit to go down.
Courage. I can't even do it.
Anybody important come out one of those
Reach.
doors, I was planning on just dropping them.
It's a good call.
Oh, okay. In that case, did you succeed at anything?
No, he has not.
Oh shit! Roll me
Today.
another spot hidden check.
I got a 32.
Okay. What's your spot hidden?
Spot hidden. I will tell you as soon as I find it. 25.
Okay. So that's a fucking fail too. All right. You notice that most of the people here are fun havers, but at least a couple of them they're doing business of some kind. So you
Yeah.
think that they're in the mafia.
Yeah.
You spot at least two guys. One of them being the bartender, the can man. He looks like he's a made man. He looks like he's in the mafia.
Right. And so, yeah, so this is the Sarge's establishment.
Yep.
I'm going to scope out. I'm not going to shank the guy.
You can do whatever you
I
want.
know I can, but there's like 15 other people in here.
Yeah.
They're probably going to kill me.
If you feel safe. If you don't feel safe, we did just send you in to scope the place.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna be upset if you just come out and tell us what's going on in there.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Also, so for investigative purposes, I know you haven't played Call of Cthulhu very much, but maybe do a read through your skills or something along those lines and figure out if there's something that you want to do. So like, for like a gameplay perspective as a player, maybe like go mingle with the crowd or something like that. But as far as like rules set, like figure out if you want to try and talk to somebody, search somebody's pockets,
You can
or
still collect information right now.
yeah, or like, or maybe try and go into the bathroom and hide or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
They'll just wait out there for hours. And
just see if you can,
if it
see if you
takes
can figure out a little bit
Terribly
more
long, I
things.
imagine we'll go in.
Right. If it seems like he might be dead now, you're probably gonna go in there and figure it out.
Clean up the body. Okay, I'm gonna. Am I still talking to this guy?
The Sarge is still right next to you at the bar. He's just kind of hanging out at this point. He already told you what the job is. He did hand you $50, so you can write down that you have $50 more in your spending cash.
I shall require a pencil.
Also, you can ask advice and stuff from the other players if you want.
You're gonna allow metagaming?
Absolutely. I think it's necessary.
Yeah, since we never had a game plan before we went in.
Well, we did. It was just a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now that I'm here talking to the Sarge.
I'm pretty sure the whole game plan was just for him to scope it out, figure out how many
Yeah,
were
figure
there,
out
and
if
then
Sarge
come
was
back
even
and
in
tell
there.
us.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like was the plan, but
Okay. Well. Cool. I want to ask this Sarge questions, but I don't know how to ask him any questions that I feel like are relevant without causing a bunch of suspicion. Like,
Okay, so you could use skills to try and disguise your questions, or you could fast talk the guy.
skills?
Yeah, so
Do I have to come up with the questions? Or is he just going to start giving me information?
or you could throw vague questions out and use psychology to figure out whether he's telling the truth or not. Actually, so from something you said, he had a reaction. I didn't say it out loud that he had a reaction, but from something you said, he had a reaction. You could use psychology on that to try and determine what this guy is thinking about you. Whether he thinks you're full of shit or not.
Well, 7 on psychology.
That's a fantastic.
don't forget to check your box.
All right.
I got one!
That's a check mark for sure.
Excellent, dude. Okay.
What did I say?
I don't know. What did you say?
Dang it!
Well, did you roll psychology?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was trying to get a grasp on how the emotions or what that dude was feeling based on that conversation.
When this guy was giving you the job and you were like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'll do it." You have a feeling that he already knows who you are, and he's doing that on purpose to see your reaction. He's not giving you a job. He's making sure you are who he thinks you are.
Interesting.
Now, was he expecting you to take the job, or was he expecting you to turn it down? That's the real question.
Right, but he did take the job, so that could very easily mean that you're not the guy he thinks you are.
Yeah, that's what
So
I mean.
that could-
It's like, was that the answer he was expecting or not?
As he's eyeballing you, we're gonna cut back up to the parking lot, and you see this dude who's sweeping, this janitor guy. He's gonna walk over towards the side of the building where you're at, and he's gonna be sweeping, and he's like sweeping off the sidewalk, and then where the sidewalk ends, he just keeps sweeping, like he's sweeping the grass. And he's like walking past you, and he doesn't look at you while he's talking to you, but he's walking past you while he's sweeping. And he's just sweeping shit that can't be swept, like legitimately. You're like, that's not how sweeping works.
I want to see if this guy has any weapons on him. Like, I'm trying to look for something.
He has a broomstick.
Okay.
No, see
He's
if
like
he's
the
got like a
greatest
gun
weapon.
tucked into his belt, or if he's like clearly
stuff.
got something like his jacket's puffed up more there somewhere.
Excellent.
That is a failure. I'm fairly certain. My spot hidden's 38. Yeah, and I rolled a 76.
He has On his belt, what look like guns at first, but as he's walking by and you get a closer look, they're plumbing tools. He has 2 pipe wrenches and a pair of pliers on his belt, but they look at first like they're guns. And you're like, oh, he's got guns. And then you're like, oh, he's got plumbing equipment. And he just sweeps past you. And he keeps sweeping past the side of the building. And then he gets to the parking lot. And he looks around. And he starts sweeping a piece of the parking lot. And then he turns back around and he starts walking towards the parking lot where the car and the truck are parked, and he starts sweeping his way over there.
Other than being weird, he doesn't seem to be suspicious at all, does he?
Not really.
Yeah,
No.
he's just being weird.
He's sweeping inappropriately, yes.
Yes,
But other than that, he's
while having plumbing equipment,
yeah.
he's sweeping.
Other than that, he looks aloof, like he doesn't know what the heck is going on.
If he gets too close to the truck, we'll go ahead and shoot him. Like if he goes, it looks like he's trying to get into the truck to bother them. Like, if he's just next to the truck, I'm not going to do it. But if he looks like he's actively trying to get into the truck where she is, I will respond to that.
Okay, absolutely. Back down into the sub-basement. Back down in the storm cellar, a man walks up to the other side of you from the Sarge, and he puts a glass on the counter, and he says, "Oh, I want one more. I need one more beer." And this guy looks toasted. Excuse me. And it's like a weekday afternoon, so... And he's toasted. And he's like, "I want one more." And he just waits. And he puts a $1 bill down on the bar, and he waits. And then he looks over at you, and he goes, "What are you having, buddy?"
I'm drinking whiskey.
He says, "Oh, whiskey for this guy. He's a guy. He wants whiskey." And the bartender looks at him and grabs the glass off of the table, puts it under the counter, pulls another glass out, fills it up with beer, and then slides it to him, pours another shot of whiskey for you, slides it over to you, and he goes, "Well, usually I'd say he had enough, but he does this every day, so..." And the guy grabs the beer and picks it up, and it's like sloshy. And he goes, "You're a good guy, buddy." And he takes a drink of it. And then he turns around and starts walking away.
Wobbling away?
Yeah. So what are you going to do? What are you doing?
Can I listen? I want to listen for things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could absolutely listen.
6.
A 6? Yeah. On your percent 006.
006.
All right, I like it. Okay. You hear 2 men talking at a table, and in between the sounds of the music, you catch that one of them is saying, think the Sarge knows that guy's one of the guys that blew up the blew up that old freaking poker ring we had going." And he's just kind of talking to his buddy.
As long as we're metagaming, is there anything that we think we might be able to figure out more, or shall I just take on out of here?
You've probably collected what you can. You've got a head count, right? About 15
About
people in
15.
the room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you could check to see about how many of them appear to be mobsters and how many appear to be sober and how
Well,
many
he
appear
said-
to be like customers.
He said 2 were clearly in the
Yeah.
the mafia.
Are you in your car, or are you standing outside of the car?
No, I'm at the north
Exit.
exit.
Oh, you're at the other exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I can't remember if I'm at the western and he's at the north. I can't remember which one's which.
I was at the one that he went into.
Alright.
I wasn't at it, but I was near it.
She's in the truck.
Yeah.
And she said she was in the driver's seat of the truck.
Right.
Driver's seat, true.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen,
do you want this mapped out?
I'll be on my way.
Okay. Anybody want this mapped out real quick? But
not yet.
So you're just gonna leave?
Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna take the shot that they gave you, or are you just gonna leave without taking it?
No, I'll take the shot.
All right. All right.
I'll be seeing you again.
All right. Take the shot. It's whiskey. You like it. You like whiskey.
Of course, I love whiskey.
And
whiskey.
Yeah. All right. And you start leaving. The guy outside gets to the parking lot. He sweeps off some of the parking lot, kind of next to the vehicles, so you're keeping a close eye on him. And then he all of a sudden drops the broom, turns around, walks back to the door, opens the door, and waits for a minute. Then he shuts the door. And then he waits for a minute. Then he opens the door again. And you see Lloyd walk out as the door is opening.
They don't have like earpieces back then.
No, absolutely not.
So there would have been no way for him to know somebody was on their way up from where he was in the parking lot.
Right. There would be no earthly way for him to know someone was coming out.
Yeah, I know. That's got me kind of tripped out. Like, I'm expecting this just to be a Mafia game, but now the Cthulhu keeps on into my mind. I'm like, wait. I was like, wait, is he being like Cthulhu weird, or is he just being normal weird?
Every time I hand a dice to Lloyd, I think we're missing a dice. Because the first 2 games we played, he lost a dice each time. Now I'm just suspect that he's gonna be losing.
Are you gonna get this game going?
Yeah, I'm sure gonna try.
Okay. Because the rest of us that aren't Lloyd are bored.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Lloyd's kicking ass.
What's that?
I said, hey, Lloyd's kicking ass.
That's right.
Kinda. Yeah, sorry. It's not all about you.
Do any of
Welcome to Call of Cthulhu.
It's not all about you.
Where you're not the main
Lloyd.
character.
There's the
Anyway, so you're at the
Do you want me to find out which one?
You're at the entrance to the gymnasium, right?
I'll just find out which one.
The Nasium?
Jizzmanium.
Probably not.
Why don't you just have that?
Munch on the dice.
You just
West exit.
You just decided not to take any notes at all now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you see the paper that she has?
I just thought
that she pulled up aggressively?
Yeah,
well, nothing has happened for me to take notes for.
Oh, well, something's happening.
You can take notes from me.
I did.
Oh. Yeah, she's taking notes from me. Jeez.
All right.
Everybody.
Have another shot of whiskey.
Okay, so you were at the gymnasium entrance, and a man opens the door. This guy is wearing a black suit, a fedora hat, and he's got like a really, really nice set of suspenders and an overcoat.
Better believe he does.
He's got very shiny shoes.
Shiny shoes and suspenders.
Yep.
His silver tooth twinkles and smiles.
Okay.
And he steps outside.
Is it dark outside?
Nope. It's afternoon.
Okay.
He steps outside. He reaches into his jacket. He pulls out a cigarette case. Clacks it open. Puts a cigarette in his mouth. Shuts it. Puts the case back in his coat. Pulls out a lighter. Lights the cigarette. Looks over at you. Then he goes, "What are you doing?"
I'm just standing out here. I just needed a break.
He goes, "Oh, you're You must be Virgo's little puppet, Charlotte.
What makes you think that?
I was warned about someone with the same voice.
There's a lot of people in the world that have a lisp.
Buddy.
He goes, but you're a gangster.
And what kind of proof do you have of that?
He goes, I don't need proof. He pulls a pistol. And he starts pointing it at you. What is your dexterity?
Throw my chainsaw at him.
You can't see him.
I walked out of the building.
How do you know you went that
What's
way?
the distance? Would they be talking at a rate that I'm able to hear any of this conversation?
Yeah.
Do I have to listen to that, or
No, and actually it's pretty far away, so you can give me a spot hidden to see if you see him pulling a pistol, though, because that'd do it. That'd make you start shooting people.
My dex is 45.
Your car.
so I rolled.
45?
Carriage.
Okay.
I rolled a 36 to
Yeah,
my
read your stupid
38
instructions, Dad.
spot hidden.
Oh, you see it. You see him grabbing his cigarettes out of his pocket, and that perks your interest. And then you see him pull a pistol, and you're like, "Fuck!" And so your gun's out of your jacket.
Yeah, and it's
And,
currently pointed at him.
You can, you can react however you want, but like suggestively, are you drawing down on him? Are you grabbing his gun? Or are you fighting him to the ground? Like you got to do something at this point because he's just gonna shoot you in the head.
How far away from me is he?
He's right next to you.
Right next to me?
You were guarding the door, and he came out it, and then he just stood there like he didn't see you, and then looked over at you.
Do I have time to fire a round?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna let her react first. I'm gonna say Charlotte's immediately in the situation. You see it, and then you're like, fuck! And then it's a sniper rifle, so.
Yeah, right?
Right? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I had the rifle in my hand already. I was just waiting, so it would have been more of just a turn in the proper direction.
Well, I'm assuming you're keeping it concealed. You're at a high school in the 20s. So.
Oh no, I was setting like
High school
in
in the 20s,
shadows
if he has it
around,
out,
yeah.
it's not a big deal.
It's nighttime, like you said.
It's afternoon.
Yeah.
It's not nighttime.
It's currently in. Well,
It's
Nighttime
nighttime, like
is
you
afternoon.
said. He
it's an
didn't say
active
that.
speakeasy. I can't imagine it's very.
Nighttime falls
It's
into
high
afternoon.
noon. Okay.
It's high. No, it's dinner time. And you guys aren't eating dinner. You're getting shot.
Late dinner. 8+.
So I would like to.
Kick him in the balls.
I was.
My
I
bad.
was
That made it way better. Kick him in the nads.
I was thinking about punching him. So, okay,
This is apparently a scientific.
I want to punch him with the La Petite Protector. And
You
Does that
want
mean?
to punch shoot him?
yeah,
Okay, sweet. I'm down.
Right,
okay.
throat.
So fighting brawl.
That's beneficial to you. Either one. So fighting brawl or firearms pistol.
Okay.
Whichever one's better.
Okay.
That's what I was saying earlier. Don't punch him or boop him in the eyes.
La Petite Protector is a ring that is a gun.
Yeah, it's a ring revolver.
Oh, it's a
little
ring.
pull trigger thing.
Yep.
Yeah, people are more likely to shoot
It's real.
themselves with it than
Themselves with it. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah, on accident.
yeah.
Yep.
How
Can
big
you
is the
imagine
bullet?
like how lucky
That's
do
a
you
21.
feel?
Yeah, not
Excellent.
And I needed a 69, so that makes it a hard success, and I am going to check my box.
feel lucky.
Yeah. What were you using? Fighting brawl or firearms?
Firearms.
Okay, excellent. So roll damage on La Petite Protector.
Is it like a BB or is it like a?
No, I was going to look
It
that
was
up
like
because
22 round, wasn't it?
It's a
They're-
mini,
they're
it's,
4
no,
millimeter.
It's a 4 millimeter round. It's a little tiny bullet.
4 millimeter.
Yeah, but she's punching him with it, so she's.
I don't have the damage on the La Petite Protector.
Oh shit! All right,
Oh no.
I had it at some point, but I'll look it up real
We
quick.
shall-
I'm going to. I am just gonna call it 22 unless there's
This
no
is the one that you would
25.
have.
Oh, there it is. 25 Derringer. Oh, same damage. Alright, so I'm going to call it 1d6.
D6?
1d6, yeah. And also, you can use your punching power as well. So
I have no damage bonus.
I'll give you a... What is punching is what? Half a six-sider. So,
I get one. I'll pick one up.
Okay.
Since you are punching him as well. So.
Protector.
So 6.5 is 6.
A tiny protector.
So
I
which
should
one's
do,
which?
yeah.
Alright, let's do it up.
4.
Okay, see.
Now I get it. Yeah, they were both like,
1, 5.
Cover 2 halves of a hole.
Yes.
So it's technically 1d3.
What is it?
Leprosy protector.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No big deal.
Okay.
1d3.
That's what he has, yeah.
Yeah, this is for 7th edition of Call of Cthulhu. The smallest possible damage die reflects a very small bullet and no stopping power.
Okay.
So want me to reroll?
Nope, that's not in my book, so it doesn't exist unless it's in my hand.
Okay.
That's my rules.
Okay.
So I'm gonna call it 1d6 like a 25.
Okay, so I did 5 damage then.
Alright, 5 damage.
That's why I was confused. I was like, it should be in your book.
Yeah. No,
It's not, actually. I did have it worked out at some point, but 5 damage?
Yes.
Okay. You punch shoot the guy, and you're aiming for his head, right? So you punch shoot him, and you watch his ear just blow off the back of his head, and he does the as he gets hit, and he's gonna fire around at you as
No
well.
longer hear. He doesn't take and pause the fact that he can't hear anything anymore. It's just immediately. It was like, oh.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot back.
Some people are like that, even though they're in pain, they're still trying to fight back.
Yeah, his reaction's pretty close, so he's gonna shoot back. He's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say it was rather fortunate.
These
for
are
her.
really good D&D dice. I should save them for D&D. He shoots, so there's a really loud. You don't really hear the ring, but you hear his gun go off. It's a big gun. It goes, and you can have a chance to pop this guy. If
My
you'd like.
reaction turn now?
Yeah.
Pop him. Pop him now.
Oh yeah, we're waiting.
That's a 22 to my
Waiting for
76.
We're waiting for his dice to stop.
Yeah, so that was a 22 to my 76.
What are you aiming at?
At him.
Yeah, what exactly? But what are you aiming at?
Oh, his chest.
Oh, okay.
Hit the broadest part of him. I'm not trying to miss because
hit the big part.
he's an immediate threat to her, so I'm
Right.
not trying to be showy. I'm just trying to eliminate the target.
Yeah.
All right, roll damage, dude.
1d6 and 1d10
It touches and bounces off.
plus 3. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 damage.
12 damage.
All right,
I shot him with my sniper
He's
rifle.
dead.
Yeah, the first and last thing you ever hear from Scott is him flopping onto the ground. Yeah, he gets hit.
I got your back, Charlotte!
And his ear explodes off of the side of his head, and he shoots into the air, and then he just fucking rolls backwards. You just see him just taken out.
Charlotte!
Jinx!
As
Appreciate it, Earl.
As you're walking out of the basement of this place, the dude who was sweeping is holding the door for you, and you
I'm gonna immediately be reloading also.
absolutely. So he gets, or you get to the top of the stairs, and you walk out the door that's being held open. He shuts the door, and he says, he's probably no, that's not it. Why'd they do that? Boom. He says, you should probably be to the running now. It's a good time to run. I would run.
I'm gonna axe him.
You're gonna axe him?
Yeah.
Poor
Or
janitor.
chainsaw him.
The janitor is getting chainsawed.
He's a gangster.
Are you sure about that?
He's warning you
the
about
guy who
everything
told
that's
you
going
that you're
on.
moving into a trap is against you, and you're gonna chainsaw him.
Dude in the plumber outfit that was sweeping outside.
Yeah, weren't you saying that he's also in on it?
No, he warned you.
This is Snail Island all over again.
Snail Island.
Snails.
Snails.
No, remember I broomstick the dude in the eye for no reason.
Oh yeah. I won't ask him.
Right. So are you gonna kill the guy who's trying to help you or not? That's the
No, I'm not
question.
gonna ask him.
All right. Yeah, he's telling you to run, and go ahead and roll me a spot hidden. Oh, and then also, are you running? Because that's important.
I'm gonna run to where they are.
Okay.
What about skipping?
25 to your 45.
Excellent. So check your box and spot.
No, he failed.
He
Oh.
rolled 45.
Oh, I thought you said 25
Oh yeah.
to his 40.
He's like, excellent. We're all like,
I'm like,
what?
I'm gonna do it.
No, you said it backwards from anybody else I've ever heard say it. So that's weird.
You
does
perceived it backwards.
No.
He said 45 to your 25.
Oh.
Yeah. I can see it. 45 to my 25, but what he said was 45 to my 25.
Yeah. You just said it backwards from what I'm used to. Anyway, yeah.
We'll just go with Toby's. I mean, the...
You don't,
Anyways.
You don't see anything. You just start running over towards the gymnasium door, which is about, we'll say, 50 feet to your left from coming out of the basement. You notice that Charlotte's standing next to a dead body.
Typical.
Oh, you got one.
No, you got one.
Nah, this was Earl's doing it. He
Good job,
saved
Earl.
me.
Oh, what a gentleman. I knew there was some kindness or decency in you somewhere.
Earl?
Deep
Deep.
down.
Deep.
Deep down, I watched that man splatter all over that wall, and hell, I had a great time doing it.
Well, it wasn't that deep.
Earl, another bullet goes into your rifle, and the bolt cocks, and roll me a spot hidden.
I am going to be edging away from the building towards the truck.
Knife the...
Wow.
So you're
Sergeant
backing away
goes
towards the
down
parking
like
lot?
Yeah, and that's
15
a
other people, I don't
13
like
to
Take 'em
my
out.
38.
Okay.
Should shake them quietly like they do in prison.
I succeeded.
I was going to give him a hug.
Excellent. Thank you for
like,
clarifying
oh, they're
that you
close.
succeeded quite well.
We barely know each other, I thought. Is that his cousin?
Because I don't know.
Meanwhile,
So,
I had to correct it for
you see that the door to the
awfully
basement,
passionate.
the cellar doors, are trying to be opened,
Sorry.
but they can't be opened because there's a pipe wrench stuck in between the handles of the door.
My dude, the janitor, or plumber.
Plumber janitor.
And in fact, you also notice he's just gone.
The Pluminator.
Pluminator.
You have no idea where this plumber went to, dude. In
He
between
was up to
you
something.
shooting and
Yeah.
you reloading and getting your gun back out, he's gone, and the door is jammed with a frickin' pipe wrench.
He's not an enemy, but he knows way too much. Like, he knew when he was coming up the stairs. He knew to block off that cellar door.
How do you know when
Are
I was
you
coming up
are
the
you
stairs,
in
though?
game telling us about him, or are we discussing this amongst?
Oh, also, what are you guys doing now? So
Like I said, I'm heading towards the
You're
truck.
going back to the
slowly
truck.
with my gun aimed towards the building. So if anybody
Okay.
does come out, I can. Pa-pow. And no, I'm not saying that at the moment, but
But he's
Okay.
definitely not saying it in character, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
So
you know
I
when
would
I'm
like
speaking in
to-
character.
I would like to. I'd kind of like to roll my psychology on him, like
who?
the janitor.
Janitor's gone.
He's
Yeah.
gone.
he is.
That's what they're
He's
saying.
gone.
Yeah.
He disappeared.
Oh, he just poofed.
He poofed.
I missed all of that.
Yeah,
How?
no, so
like Houdini.
when I shot the guy, he abracadabraed out of there, and we all realized when people try to come out of the cellar doors that he sealed the cellar doors off with his pipe wrench.
You guys didn't all realize that,
Are
but he
there-
realized
But
that.
I realized.
Are there any other? I want to say, are there any other windows or anything? You could throw a Molotov cocktail in, but I'm thinking there's like 12 innocent people down there.
It is
And burning a school down.
It is a storm cellar. There is only one access that you saw when you went in there.
That's fair. They didn't care about codes back then. They didn't have codes back then. They were real Americans.
They don't have code in fallout shelters and storm cellars anyway.
Yeah, there's not an emergency
I
exit
know.
situation.
Codes didn't really exist back then. That's
Well, no,
my
even
point.
today.
No,
for
today,
fallout
right now,
shelters,
yeah.
You don't have a.
Yeah, there's
security
no other-
exit,
there's no other
safety
way
exit.
out.
You got one in, one out.
Yep.
Interesting.
I guess. Did I hear him tell Lloyd to run?
I thought he just said.
I want to go through
No.
Duder's pockets.
It's like 50 feet away, so no, you didn't hear him tell him to run.
I'm going through dead dude's pockets.
All right, easy. A driver's license?
No, with her big hands.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not easy, but it happens.
Oh, I'm stuck.
My sausage fingers.
A driver's license, separate from his wallet, and also extra clip for his 1911 that he tried to shoot you with.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm taking that. Taking the 1911.
And he has a token. And the token is for the Main Street Bridge in Chicago.
Scratch off ticket.
I'm eventually gonna need damage for
I mean-
the 1911.
Some people have
Oh,
gambling
excellent.
issues.
Yeah, I'd give that to you.
And
Some people have a
what else other than the 1911 in the clip?
What's me? An ID, a driver's license,
Yeah,
and a wallet.
and a wallet.
And the driver's license was separate from the wallet.
I'm gonna look in the wallet.
There's another driver's license in the wallet. This is the first thing you see, and it's not the same as the driver's license in his pocket.
Okay, I am going to take both of those things.
Yeah.
And just
The damage is 1d10 plus 2 for his 1911.
okay. And so there's no money or anything.
Oh, in his wallet, yes, there is money. Go ahead and roll me percentile.
She's like, I ain't coming out of this broke.
60.
All right, there is $30. That made it easy. You taking it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a gangster.
I can imagine he'd be a lot like Cyrus if he was bigger. You could like force him out of the way because you won't just
Okay,
move.
and then I guess.
You notice everybody's moving towards the vehicles.
Okay, I will
Thing's
also
small,
do
Cyrus
that.
is 80 pounds.
All right.
Wait, so do we have both vehicles? Because in my notes I wrote that we were in a truck. I did not write that we were in the Buick.
You did. You brought both vehicles. You brought the Buick and the truck.
Okay. So Vivian's driving the truck and I'm driving the Buick?
Yep.
Wait, it's Lloyd's truck?
Vivian's
Yes.
driving the truck?
She said she was in the driver's seat for, like, while we were doing all that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
she's
scoot-
a
I
getaway
scooted
driver.
over,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
in
she,
case.
she, yeah.
Because you were driving
Yeah.
and you got out, and I was like, neat, just get it out.
Makes sense.
So yeah, you want to? Are you trying to get her out of your seat to drive,
I don't mind going
or
back.
are you
Neat,
letting her
over.
drive? I don't know. I don't know what your
Literally,
driving
just
skills
move.
are. So. Somebody probably has a better driving skill than the other, so maybe she might be a better getaway driver. Who
What's
knows?
your getaway driving skills?
Is that a thing?
Drive auto.
Yeah.
Oh, I see right there.
I got 29.
In fact, I think I have the best out of the group.
And you're the only person who hasn't drove yet.
What's yours?
40.
So hers is better.
You have 40? Yeah. We'll let her drive.
All right.
That's cool.
You guys all get back to the vehicles. The doors are still being tried to be opened, and they're not being opened. And
anybody have a Tommy gun?
No.
No, you gave it back to the dude, the taxi driver. Unfortunately.
Shoot at the doors.
Yeah, that's actually getting ready to happen on the other end. They're gonna get out one way or another. You guys get back in the vehicles, you start the vehicles, and off in the distance you guys hear the sounds of sirens.
Hear the sound of silence.
Sirens.
I know. There's a remake of that song, The Sounds of Sirens, but
it's not as cool.
It was about Starbucks.
Oh, right on. Yeah, so you hear the sound of sirens off in the distance. And Chicago's a fairly big place. You guys are pulling away from a small street. Are you guys hitting main roads, or are you guys gonna weave down the urban neighborhood?
I'm gonna avoid all the main roads and go through the urban neighborhood and go back to the dealership.
Okay, and you following?
Yeah, I'll follow.
All right.
Better, you're driving us all.
I was thinking about separating.
I'm riding
but it
in the
confuses
back of the
cops.
truck, yeah.
I'm afraid that we're gonna get fucked. So
Yeah,
some
on the
involved.
logs.
I think we see
All
cops
right.
trailing us.
Riding on the logs. All right.
It's like this preemptive measure.
If we had a third option, I'd probably take it, but we don't. So.
Let's see. Can you give me one of those thingies that are awesome? Yeah, let's make it exciting. You start being followed by a vehicle. This vehicle is not a cop car. But it appears that in the driver's seat of this car is a cop.
Is it the same cop that I saw in the cellar?
There's no way to tell that from this distance.
He has an ambiguous face.
Yeah, it's ambiguous.
Ambiguous.
I like the term ambiguous. It's good. Yeah, so this guy is following you.
I know. Well, at first I smelled BO, and then it smelled like burnt tires.
The car's in
I was
front.
really confused.
The truck is in back. So I guess ultimately, immediately, is Ernest going to take action?
It's a cop following us. Is he driving like aggressively?
Ernest. Who's Ernest?
That's my last name.
Oh,
Earl Eugene.
Yeah,
Ernest.
sorry, Earl.
Triple E.
I'm Triple E.
Right.
That is my nickname.
Yeah, so is Triple E gonna take action? He is driving aggressively enough to be following you. He's not like driving up next to you to shoot at you or anything like that, but he's definitely tailing you.
But it's obvious that he's
And
tailing.
it is very obvious, yeah.
Okay.
He is on your ass.
He's the only vehicle? And it just appeared to be
Brake check him.
It just appears to be the one vehicle and the
You're
one person
driving.
in the vehicle, yes.
You brake check him.
No, this is my truck. This is my baby.
I'm trying to shoot his tire.
Alright. It's gonna be a hard shot from a moving vehicle, but I'll let you have it. Are you using your rifle?
No, I'm gonna be using my handgun.
You got this, Earl.
Is he in the truck
Alright.
with us?
You're firing
No,
one
he's
shot
sitting
or
on the
3
logs
shots?
in the
If
back of
you're
the
firing
truck.
3 shots,
And
it's
you're
going
in
to
the
be at
different place.
another
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Shoot him, Earl. Shoot him.
Well, as long as I don't get a double zero. Ooh, it's 004.
How do you tell on that?
Oh, yeah, I said hard, not disadvantage, huh?
Yeah,
Alright, yeah, that works.
That's an extreme.
that's
so
an extreme success. I would say that works.
Yep, for the listeners, it's typically a disadvantage, not upping the difficulty rating, but yes.
What is?
when you're
Skills.
firing a gun from a moving vehicle, it's at disadvantage, and he said it was a hard success.
Yeah, so typically, so you can do either one. And I did the wrong one. But No, it works.
You would say it
So
was a
either way,
disadvantage
yeah,
then?
you
So you should've-
fire this.
Technically, he should.
What is your pistol?
What was the
It's a
number?
45 AC.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So it's
He rolled
like
a
a
4.
1911, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. One shot.
It's a disadvantage.
You shoot his front driver tire, and
Hang on. When you roll disadvantage, you roll 3 10-siders. And then you take the worst one.
two of them are 10s, and
Yes.
one of them is 1s. The 1s
So-
is always the same, and then the lowest of the 2 that are 10s.
And you still got a
10-siders.
hard success.
No. Toby said it incorrectly. He did not say you have to roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
He said you have to have a hard success. So he just rolled the 2 dice instead of
And
all 3.
I got a hard success.
But he
Yes.
got an extreme
I got an
success.
extreme
Yeah.
success.
So-
Both are within the rules. I just said the wrong thing.
Okay.
So typically it's at disadvantage or at advantage when you're doing something
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Anyway, so you shoot his front driver tire, and it goes flat immediately and just off of the rim immediately, and his metal rim is just until the spokes start peeling apart, and the car has no choice but to be sideways into oncoming traffic and stopped.
Nice.
And you sputter away,
Woo down, girl.
and
Earl done did shooting good today.
go ahead and
Don't
roll.
do you
Go ahead
good.
and roll spot hidden to see if you're followed by anybody else.
How about roll for an award or something? Attaboy, cookie.
You might get an award of some kind.
37 for my 38 spot hidden.
That's awesome. Well, if you haven't checked it, check it. But also,
It's been checked. I should probably check my firearms handgun.
yep, you are
rifle.
absolutely confident that no one else is following you. And you guys get back to the car dealership.
I'll tap on the driver window. We're done did good. Ain't none of them following us. We can get out of here now.
All right.
Right on, let's go.
10 minutes later, you're pulling into a car dealership.
Just any car dealership.
Now, the mechanic is waving the truck into the shop. He's got the bay doors open, and he's waving you to bring the truck in.
Alright. What if I just show up there at night waiting for him to... I'm like, well, I did the job for you guys.
Alright, so you pull in the dealership, the truck goes into the shop. As soon as the truck gets into the shop, he shuts the doors. Just pulls the bay door closed on one side, and then the bay door closed on the other side. And you're sitting outside of the shop with your car. You leaving it running and stifling the engine.
I think stifle the engine.
Alright. Okay.
Turning the car off.
The manic. Dang it.
That's all you can say.
Manic. The mechanic goes outside,
The manic mechanic.
and he throws a large green tarp over the top of your car. And then he starts fixing it so it's covering your car. And then he walks up to you. I'm assuming you're outside of your car while he's doing this, okay? He walks up to you and he says, did you do it?
No.
We got a good look on the place, but it went crazy really, really fast. Unfortunately, my lisp has blown our cover, and we had to do some shooting, and yeah, it's. But we know what we're dealing with now, and we met the right guy, and we can still do it.
He says, you probably need to go talk to Virgo then.
Yeah, you're probably right. I probably shouldn't have told you that. I thought you were Virgo.
He says, Charlotte, I'm Zinko. You've known me for years.
I'm sorry, it's been a really long day.
This is I'm Cinco.
I'm gonna go see Virgo now. Thanks, Zinco. I appreciate it. I'll get you a crispy chicken sandwich.
I'll get you a crispy chicken sandwich.
Okay.
I walk in the building.
Are you guys all going in to talk to this guy, or just Charlotte? Or any of you, I mean?
I'll go in with her.
Doesn't matter if you all go in or not.
I'll walk in with her.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty confident with
I feel like I should be
how
there.
my shooting's been going today.
I'm pretty confident.
Careful.
Well, not shooting up this place, but I'm feeling like I can walk side by side with any mobster right now.
Okay, so we go into Virgo's office. Everybody? You're going too?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, come on, let's
I
go.
don't think I'll shoot Virgo yet. He hasn't given us any good reason.
I just picture us with, so I see right at this moment, because of the circumstances, I see me in the center and the three of you, like, half circled behind me.
Entourage, right?
And yeah, and then there's badass background music going down the hallway, and we're just like, I see the movie scene in my head. Do you guys see it? Do you see it?
I see it.
Remember, folks, to tune in next week for the Zingers, where every tale ends in twists.